Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. We're going to be testing out whether or not Thunderbird is meta. Can he compete in the current meta? As promised, I increased my trophies. I currently have 5.9k trophies. I think I'm around rank 800. And so these are the kind of bases you see Legendary 4 and above, almost Legendary 3 League. So we're going to be seeing whether or not this monster, this new monster Thunderbird, can actually take on these bases. Now here's the thing, we're not talking about how hard it is to get this monster, whether or not you can get this monster. We're talking about once you have this monster ranked up, is he actually able to compete? Is he actually worth having ranked up? And so for my first battle, I'm going to keep the runes with 3 level 7 runes. For the skill set, I'm going to go Time for Action, Get Swifty, Bag of Squanch, and Tammy's Betrayal. And we'll see how this monster does. I want to keep in mind that, or I want to remind everyone, that in terms of evolving trait, he starts to come off with Hardened. At rank 1 you get Statuscaster Pierce, meaning you can literally attack whoever you want, and I emphasize that this is such a huge deal because this is literally going back to the days when there wasn't essentially shield, and when there wasn't skill mirror and evasion and taunt and mega taunt, when none of that matters because you literally get to pierce through anything. And then you give your whole team an area stun immunity and mega stun immunity, and then at rank 5, the game breaking thing in my personal opinion is you block positive effect removal, meaning you cannot lose whatever positive effect you start with. So if you start the game off with teammates like Elvira, Ragnarök, Remtar, you can't get your evasion removed, you can't get your skill mirror removed, whatever Ragnarök gets you can't get removed. If you have Myrak and you get something like dodge area, well then you have a lot of great stuff that you can potentially have. But without further ado, let's bring this monster into the battle and see who I should take on first. I'm seeing Thalassa, Wormlad, Ragnarök, and I'm seeing Isol and Lord Pumpseed and Ragnarök. Ooh, they're both interesting. I'm gonna start with the Lord Pumpseed base and we'll go from there, since he's the brand new exclusive monster that also can't be ranked up unless he uses his own cells. So there you can see how fast it is, 10,000, and I'm running all strength on my build. So we'll go times 2 speed. I am not allowed to win these battles, so I will be exiting out of the battles. So game starts off with Sons of Witches, and let's see what exactly happened. Sons of Witches removed positive effects from my team. That's why I lost my evasion and whatever else I had, and I actually got hit with a Mega Corruption and Ignition. As for me, look, I still have my evasion. Oh, it was 100% damage mirror. That's what I lost. I still have my Pierce. And so by having the block positive effect removal and evasion, by partnering up these two deadly monsters together, I get a guaranteed turn in, which is essentially what I want. Let's see what Ragnarök does, if anything. Archangel's Blessing. Okay, took 0 damage. Puppet Master, Dwarf Stomp, lost Elvira, Heyman Ghost Carnival, and again, notice how nothing happened. Now this is the time where I get to actually act and react. I can do Bag of Squanch, and take a look at this. This will literally OTK Isol over there, and it'll OTK Lord Pumpseed. They're both dead. It doesn't necessarily kill Ragnarök. I come close to killing Ragnarök, but I can't necessarily kill him. Let's see, I can do Get Swifty, which applies Thunder Weakness, or I can do Time for Action. Let's actually do Tammy's Betrayal. This actually gives 1 extra turn and evasion. I want to go times 1 speed. I want to emphasize this because, well, let's read it. Tammy's Betrayal, guard down to all enemies. Even though there is a Megaton monster in the game, check this out. Tammy's Betrayal, it actually deals damage too, and I'm going to target, let me be watchful of relics. Nabota's armor, after being damaged by a skill, the warrior's life is below 50. Are you below 50%? You take 34. Yeah, that's below 50. What do you have? A Mantis Claw Stripe, after being damaged by a skill, warrior's life is below 50. Perfect. Nothing would happen with Isol. So I'll do Tammy's Betrayal first. So check this out. Notice that guard down landed on everyone, and again, that's because of the Pierce ability. Oh, I didn't notice I was going to get hit with something. So what I wanted to showcase was that I literally get evasion again. So even if you do Tammy's Betrayal and an anticipation skill activates, like it did right now, I'm still protected because I have evasion. So that's a pretty cool thing. We'll recharge, no more failures. Okay, that'll give me an extra turn, so that actually helps me out. And I specifically brought Blacksmith's Masterpiece because this is the same combo you can do with Neobuki, where you start the game off with Skill Mirror, or at some point you activate Skill Mirror, and the Neobuki starts reflecting everything. It's fantastic. Here, let's increase the speed, and we'll see what happens. So Body Snatcher, and then I can reflect it because now I have the skill mirror. Oh, yeah, I'm basically reflecting everything. I hope I don't kill them. The honking, Demon's Flame, trade disabled, Demon's Flame right back at you. And just to see what is going on with my Wildbird, Pure Skill Mirror, Total Blind, Possession, Curse, Blind, trade disable. We'll do an oh, I think I'm possessed. If not, this would have worked. Archangel's Blessing kind of removed all that. And let's see, Fear itself. Decoy. And now I think I have too many negative effects, and I don't have Time's Patrol anymore. It doesn't matter. I'm cooldown's activated. We'll recharge. Major Healing Essence kicks in. Mother Nature's Energy. Recharge over here. Sons of Witches. Puppet Master. Recharge. Healing Amulet. And at this point, I don't think it's still Mega Possessed. Let's see. Blacksmith's Masterpiece. Give them the skill meal. Archangel's Blessing. So, done. Okay, so what do you guys think about this battle? Clearly, I didn't do what I wanted to do, and I could have specifically killed a monster, but I wanted to showcase other stuff. I didn't realize I was going to get my stamina drained, but I think you guys would have seen that this battle could have been an easy win. I think the next one I'll make it so it is an actual quote-unquote win, but again, I will exit out because I'm not allowed to win the battles. So we'll try it again, and let's see. We'll literally do the same team. This time we'll take on the base on the far right. And I'm not going to go easy on them. I'm just literally going to go for the attack for the OTK like I should have in the beginning. So, check this out. Abyss bottom, nothing happens to me essentially. I am going to go ahead and do... you know what? Let me just hit a no more failures. And then reflect that. Cause, oh look, it was skill mirror. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So, alright. I'm going to do Blacksmith's Mask. No, I'm gonna res. I'm gonna res for fun. Come back. Archangel's Blessing. One cool thing about if you happen to have a monster that can buff and you have evasion, you can, or even like Elvira herself, if you manage, you can apply the buff, and now your monster is gonna be dealing even more damage once he gets a churn in. So here we go. Time for action. Ooh, look at that beautiful damage output. Bag of Squanch, this will literally OTK anyone. Get Swifty, that'll make everyone weak to Thunder, and then I could potentially OTK everyone. Let's do a time for action. I don't think that they'll be dying, but check this out. This is gonna be lovely. Watch. Shot kicks in. My Jakugan Sword kicks in. Elvira is a beautiful, beautiful partner. Look at that. Child's Barrier doesn't even matter again. Like the shields and everything, you completely ignore all of that. Bag of Squanch. You see how there's a Megaton in the game. You see how he has a 42,000 shield. Doesn't even matter. I will do Bag of Squanch, and Ragnarök is dead. Oh my god, that got way too close for comfort. Yeah, just like that. Easy. Easy meta base taken out like without any issues. Let's see if I can find an Isle base, and there you are. Isle Ragnarök. Ooh, beautiful. Imagine if you had a Nikashia, the dodge area monster that can block resurrection. Bases with Wormlad and Ragnarök wouldn't be much of a deal because you can literally just destroy them. Here, what I want to try now is swapping stuff out. I want to try bringing Thalassa into the game, into the mix, and I want to try that one skill that is super pricey. But I also wonder if like I even need it. So we're gonna be trying some different stuff out. But you appear to be dying. I want to see how that does. So I don't need time for action. Bag of Squanch I want to keep for the Mega Stun. Get Swifty do I need? Maybe not. Maybe not. Deals moderate thunder damage to one enemy. Deals moderate thunder damage to all enemies. I wonder how much that'll deal. That's still kind of weak though. Apply Sunburn. Somersault Jump. Applies... Alright, let's see. Time of Trail. I can give myself evasion. Get Swifty, Bag of Squanch. We'll see how this does. Alright, and still gonna keep Elvira for that combo. I can honestly swap the runes on my Thalassa, but that's fine. Let's see how this plays out. So click fight. And Warnad gets the first turn. He'll probably do like Righteous Evil. Oh, Despicable Beans. Okay, that's cool with me. I am not going to do... Actually, I will. I am going to start the game off with a high pressure fluid. Awesome. Archangel's Blessing, so as evasion, that's fine with me. Next up, ooh, look, I lost all my stamina. Man, these bases, I swear. Masterpiece as well. Let's see what else happens. Dark Breed. Look as I'm just blocking everything. Okay, so what can I do? Abyss Bottom. Plankton Eater. Let's do... Ooh, Thalassa's chosen. That would literally kill everyone. Let's do an Abyss Bottom over here. And Mega Freeze lands successfully. Alright, cool. So, let's see. You appear to be dying. This will deal 68k damage, and against the Isol, I mean, look at that. It's a OTK against Isol any day of the week. Bag of Squanch, that's the Mega Stun skill. Get Swifty makes everyone weak to thunder attacks, and Timmy's Betrayal makes it so it's pretty much a guaranteed land. I am going to do Get Swifty. So, notice that Thunder Weakness lands on everyone. So now, if I had the AoE, that'll be an OT. Yeah, if I had the AoE, that would be an OTK. 100%. And look as this essentially kills everyone. Wow. Yeah, if I had the AoE, it's literally an OTK. Timmy, especially because, yeah, the Dracoon Sword will kick in. My goodness. I can do Timmy's Betrayal. Because Bag of Squanch is dealing 60. And then with the Dracoon Sword kicking in. Wow. Alright, what do I want to do? Let's just kill Worm Lad. You appear to be dying. Bam, Dracoon Sword kicks in, and he is dead. Wow. Restore the Dream. Alright, that's crazy. He is a powerful monster. The You Appear to be Dying skill, I feel like you can do without. I feel like if you don't have it, you'll be completely fine. So let's try it without the skill. Alright, man. Again, I think I feel like he might be a go-to defense monster combined with like an Elvira or a Remtar. I think I can see that happening. So let's do without the skill again. I feel like this skill set right here, I think that this can be a pretty good skill set. Maybe you don't even need to get Swifty, but the fact that you literally land the weakness on everyone, that's awesome. And yeah, even without a Thalassa, even just the reason I like Ragnarök is just because he can revive and he has anticipation, so you can deal with any extra turn monster on the enemy field. Like, you're good to go. Let's take on this space right here. The Wormlad, Lord, Pumpseed, and Isol base. And let's see how I do without the You Appear to be Dying skill. So, Sons of Witches. This happened last time, right? Recharge. Despicable Beans. Block positive effects. Hey, I get to reflect it. Got hit with an Exhausting Mask. Darn it. So, that's not good. Dark Breed. Got to reflect it. Dracoon Sword kicks in. Oh my god. Am I? I hope I'm not killing them. Oh. This is funny because I didn't even want to showcase this, but this is literally funny. So, basically, I have Skill Mirror, and I'm reflecting everything, so I haven't even gotten a churn in. I am still at full life, and look at the enemy. He's about to die. He's about to die. Isol can't do anything by himself, so I'll recharge. Can't do anything. Recharge. There's a chance he does Archangel's Blessing and gets rid of those negative effects. If not, okay, perfect. So Lord Pumpseed is dead. Wormlad is dead. He came back as of Essence. And then we usually have Isol. Wow, that's funny. That is funny. Recharge. Despicable Beans. Let's see. Going to recharge. I think I'm possessed, right? Possessed, yeah, Mega Possession. Alright, let's see what happens. Timmy's Betrayal, the extra turn skill. And Major Healing Essence. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to give myself evasion because I have positive effects blocked. I get to attack my own team. Let's see. Nope, a recharge. Body Snatcher, Possession again. Alright, I can do Archangel's Blessing. So, let's hit that. Get rid of all of this possession, all of this annoying negative effects. The bonus's armor kicks in. Single target. Alright, no more failures. Onto my Wildbird. And here I can do my AoE skill, Shock, Sunburn everyone. I don't have Pierce anymore. Okay, so this is one of the battles where I actually lost Pierce. So which actually gives me Pierce. So Get Swifty is the skill that actually re-gives me the Pierce. So notice how it missed on Wormlad because I don't have Pierce. But I just gave myself Pierce. So now I could do this AoE skill and it would actually land. And I could also do Bag of Squanch. So let me go ahead and just Bag of Squanch, kill Isol, and as you can see, this would be a pretty straightforward victory. Give myself a damage boost, I have Pierce, I can do Tammy's Betrayal, I can do whatever, and Wormlad would die. Easy, easy victory. Alright, let's see. Let's do the base in the middle. Thalassa, Wormlad, and Ragnarök. Let's see how this plays out. So Thalassa gets the first turn. Abyss bottom. Okay, Despicable Beans. Okay, Archangel's Blessing. Okay. Charizard's Amulet kicks in. Okay, Crowds and Breath. That's a Mega Freeze. Finally, let's give myself a little damage boost. There we go. Alright, notice we have, I think we have a lot of life. We have speed and life. We have team speed and life, team speed and life. That's why I have so much life. Alright, what can I do? This AoE skill, I can start off with. It'll land on everyone. Bag of Squanch, I can do Mega Stun. I can OTK Thalassa, get Swifty, make everyone weak to Thunder, and Tammy's Betrayal. Oh, I forgot to bring the Thunder-based AoE. Oh, darn it. Why don't I start off by giving myself evasion? So, let me see. After damaging with a skill, if Warrior's Life is above, after being damaged, if Warrior's Life is below 50%. Are you below 50 with Tammy's? 51, you are below. Mantis Lost Trap, after being damaged, a Warrior's Life removes 300 stamina from attacker. My goodness. You're the only one that actually doesn't hurt me, Thalassa. So, we'll start the game off with a Tammy's Betrayal, and I want everyone to pay attention to the shield. Alright, pay attention to the fact that she has a 52,000 shield. Tammy's Betrayal. See, the initial life got damaged. Pay attention to the fact that Ragnarök couldn't target me because I gave myself evasion. So even though his anticipation trait triggered, I have evasion again, which is awesome. Alright, and then I can do my AoE skill, Shock and Sunburn, and it'll land on everyone. Shock, Sunburn, Jugogan Sword kicks in, Great Attacker Relic. All the other relics are gonna start kicking in, but now they have Sunburn and Shock, which is great. It's fantastic. We'll recharge over here. The last one will probably get resurrected, and we can go from there. Also, Amulet, Abyss bottom. Now I actually can get denied. Restore the Dream, Demon's Flame, High Pressure Fluid. So this is gonna be a loss. I wouldn't have won this one regardless. There's definitely better team comps. I think I could have brought myself. I just kind of want to showcase just using them as a pure attacker. There's definitely other things you can try running. You could, if depending what kind of level what kind of player you are, you could try running Wildbird with team strength and not team strength, sorry, individual strength and stamina runes, the mutant runes. Keep in mind I only have 7s here. If I would have had 8s, 9s, or even 10s, a lot of these bases would be a lot easier to OTK than what you're seeing with me personally doing. I also have the 100 Elvira, and then I don't really know a treachery monster to use. Like, I feel like there's a lot of different monsters I could potentially try synergizing with Wormlad, but I'm kind of just keeping it to this. He definitely has a huge advantage against Hukuai. He definitely has a huge advantage against not just Hukuai, Thalassa, obviously. So any water monster, I think, really has to be wary of this monster, because even with a time for action, you could potentially dominate them and beat them. Let's see. We'll try this base as well over here. I thought it was gonna trophy drop faster to where there was gonna be some like easier bases by now. Alright, let's see. So watch, Archangel's Blessing. Charizard's Amulet kicks in. Recharges, they can't do anything. Despicable Beans. Disempowerment. Demon's Flame. So see, all this time, like, they can't do anything to me thanks to my trait. And then a time for action is powerful. A Tammy's Betrayal is powerful as well. Bag of Squanch, get Swifty. Here, see, let's see if I can do... Well, no, I think Tammy's Betrayal is the best thing I can probably do without getting hit with something. So let's do a Tammy's Betrayal. Because, again, I give myself evasion. So watch, they both got their extra turns in, but they can't touch me. And that's the cool thing about this monster, the fact that I can't get touched. If evasion would have lasted for 2 turns, he would have been on a whole different level. Because then I would also be able to get Swifty before doing my AoE skill. But if anything, at least I can still, like, single target like this. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely powerful. I think he's definitely powerful. I think the positive effect removal is what takes it to a whole new level. Like, definitely, I think it definitely takes it to a whole new level. Alright, let's do a different kind of team comp. Let's see, what do I want to try running? Let's try the Remtar thing. Remtar. Where is Remtar? Mr. Remtar. Oh gosh, I don't like those relics, or not relics, runes. Alright, but we'll see what happens. We'll do this. Churn transferring and him could also be useful. We'll do this. And not Elvira this time. This time we'll try. Oh, who to try? Who to try? We'll do Myrak. See what I can land randomly. This is. Actually, no, I don't want like a dodge area because then I won't be reflecting anything. Zyron the Ruby. Thalassa. Let's just. I guess we can go with this. Oh, wait, that's not Thalassa. We can see what happens with this. And let's take on the Thalassa base. Alright, so we'll do these last 3 attacks and we'll call it a day there. Fights. I feel like I already fought this base. And I go first. I didn't want to go first. Aw. Well, I mean, this is actually a better showcase of how a battle would go if you're rank 5 against rank 5 and you specifically rune to be better. Because you could rune them with 2 team speed and a strength, and then you'd be able to just do a conventional like, I'm gonna Plankton Eater you, and then I'm gonna Thalassa's Chosen you, and then, oh, thanks for the reflection, and I'm gonna go ahead and just recharge actually, and I'm gonna Abyss Bottom you. I think what's his face? Wormlad might restore the dream. Oh, it's Squiggle Beans, that's fine with me. And then they're frozen. I can do time for action, and this would be very powerful. Here, let me actually do a get Swifty. Beautiful. Thunder Weak Lessons on everyone. I still have my peers. Time for action. A Bag of Squanch. Tammy's Betrayal. Let me do time for action. Shock and Sunburn to everyone. Or no, just Shock to everyone. Jukugan Sword kicks in. And then, let's see, just a recharge. Gets hit with DOT. I can do Hard Light Wall. Speed of Light. Doesn't really matter. Let's do Skill Mirror to myself. The bonus armor kicks in. Now it'll restore the dream. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got an alt. That's crazy. Sure, why not? Deep War Master Fury. Trade disable doesn't affect Wormlad, and now I lost the pierce, so if I wanted to reapply the pierce, I would have to do what skill they can do it, right? Let's see, I can do Bag of Squanch over here. Chicken Sword kicked in. The DOT would take care of the rest essentially. I can do Plankton Eater over here. I can just honestly recharge. I could have also Thalassa's Chosen. Oh, I never checked relics. I always forget that. And let's see, let's keep this going. Solar Storm. Stamina regen. We need Abyss Bottom, anyone? Abyss Bottom. Also the Amulet. And then got a skill again. Tammy's Betrayal. Bye-bye Ragnarök. Get Swifty. Weak to Thunder base attacks. Time for action. Deals a bunch of thunder damage. And yeah, like, I like the monster a lot. I think he's definitely a great monster. That battle didn't go how I wanted it to go. I wanted it to go from the perspective of the enemies faster than me. So let's see the base on the right. I feel like this would be one of those. Success. Super, super, super fast Thalassa. Let's see how this battle goes down. So Abyss Bottom. Puppet Master. So here, without having Masterwork Armor, Reflect. Here, without having Elvira, notice that I can get denied. I did get Mega Frozen. So in this case, I am gonna get completely wrecked because I've allowed the enemy to literally land everything, and now they're attacking me non-stop. And I even got my trade disabled as well. So I think the Elvira Thunderbird combo works incredible. The Skill Mirror combo doesn't work as great as you're seeing in this battle. Like in this battle, I am getting completely dominated. Entirely dominated. I have not been able to have a turn in. Nope. So Remtar Wildbird, unless they're both ranked up and you have some other kind of combo going, I don't think that's gonna work out as well. Remtar Elvira would work out well, and I'll do that one next if I get a turn in so I can exit out, because this is taking way too long. Oh my goodness. There we go. Exit out, exit out. Oh, I can't exit out. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, Remtar by himself, not that great of a combo. But Elvira Remtar, that's a combo because you literally reflect everything while being protected through everything. I think maybe this base over here. So now I've dropped to the point where the battles are gotten easier. But let's try nonetheless. So let's see. So Lord Pumpseed goes. Deep Thoughts. Dragon Slayers. Masterwork Armor. And there we go. Finally got targeted, so I reflect. Chicken Sword kicks in. Wasn't planning on killing anyone. Time for action. Bag of Squanch. Again, like this will literally attack and bypass and go through anything. So Tammy's Betrayal. Chicken Sword kicks in. If I wanted to, I could Bag of Squanch. Notice that the skill mirror isn't activating because of the fact that I have Pierce. So yeah, this would just kill him. So yeah, I think this trio right here, I think that trio could be a really good defense team. Let me see if there's anyone worth battling. If not, I think we'll call it a day. There's another ISO base, so we can do that one. Yeah. Yeah, but the bases are getting weaker, but nonetheless, we can still try them out. Ooh, that is a strong, or tanky ISO. So Honking, Masterwork Armor, bam. Chicken Sword kicked in as well. And oh gosh, they were that weak. So I guess I get to single target him and see my damage output. Alright, I can do Tammy's Betrayal. I can then do, he has a 61k shield. I can do Get Swifty. Again, he has a 61k shield. 92k, 61k. I wonder how much Time of Dying would have done. Because Time of Dying is 80% damage. Bam. Also stun. Notice the shield is still active because I don't care about the shield. I completely ignore it. Whereas any other monster, or Unpossessed, any other monster deals damage from the shield and not from the actual HP, which is why Pierce is so awesome. Would this kill you? Let me see. Chikugan Sword deals how much? 9,000. So you're alive. Time for action. Initial HP. Oh, it didn't even trigger. I think 2 uses already done. Yep. So yeah, powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. I think we can call it a day there. Any other base worth battling? I don't think so. The one on the left, I mean, we've done a lot of those. This is what you see a lot of, right? Brutalis, Ragnarök, Wormlads, yeah, Izals, Hukuai. Oh, that's actually a good one. Alright, this will be the last one. I promise. This will be the last one. 130 Hukuai, 130 Ragnarök, 120 Izal. Super strong Hukuai. Let's see how this plays out. Despicable Beans, Reflect, Disempowerment, Puppet Master. I get a turn in. Time for action. Bye bye Hukuai. Look at the damage. Jakugan Sword. Bye bye Wormlad. Even if he reses, I can easily kill him. Oh, they both res. Ah, yikes. They both resed. Recharge. Maybe we should have done Tammy's Betrayal. Let's see. Not a shield. Let's go Solar Storm. Let's see how this plays out. Restore the Dream, possibly? Restore the Dream. Deadly Interruption. Decoy. Man, I wonder how powerful he'd be with level 10 runes. Get Swifty. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna get Disempowerment or something. Ooh, got OTK'd. So this battle didn't work out, but yeah. Let me know what you guys thought about him. I really feel like on defense, you might start seeing him a lot more, especially if it's a rank 5. Assuming players can actually get him to rank 5. There's definitely a lot of team comps I can do, but I kind of wanted to showcase him just with that Elvira synergy, that evasion synergy, which is literally the same thing as Neobuki. Like, check it out. If you see my defense team, well, not my defense team, my battle log, if you see my defense log, you notice I run Neobuki on defense, and that's actually one of the ways I was able to increase my trophies a lot, because just having a strong attacker like Neobuki, being able to not get the positive effects removed, not knowing what Ragnarök is going to apply, having a support like Wormlad, it just makes it very difficult for the opponent to land something on you. If it's a skill mirror, they have to be careful with the DOT. If it's evasion, I get a guaranteed turn in, so that I've been successful, and that's running a 10 and a 9. So yeah, I feel like a Thunderbird, assuming players can get him, I think we might see like the high level players start putting them on defense and racking up some more wins than they already have. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, guys, this has been a Wildbird versus the meta video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. And best of luck to everyone. I think it is time to get rid of this monster. So bye Wildbird. Do I have everything I need? I need to remove these as well. So remove. Alright, Wildbird, next time you see a video from me, it is going to be with my own Wildbird unranked. I said I would make a video on how to use Wildbird unranked, so you guys stay tuned for that. Let me find out where he is so I can get rid of him. And then who knows, maybe in the future I'll consider doing something like a live stream where you guys can fight the new exclusive first look monster if I'm still doing these kinds of videos. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. I will see you all next time.